Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this video is a what's in my hospital bag video. I had a lot of requests to share with you guys what I'm bringing to the hospital, and I was kind of on the fence on whether or not I wanted to do a whole video about this because I just don't think that anything I have is like super creative or amazing or whatever, but I've never had a C-section before, and so I thought it might be a good idea to share with you guys what I'm bringing. That way, if you've had a C-section, you can either tell me if I'm wasting my time bringing something, or if you see things that I don't have in my bag that I really should bring with me, you guys can give me your feedback. So I thought that might be a good idea as well. So the bag that I have is just a Samsonite suitcase. We have a nice little, you know, set of it, and I don't have anything like, not like a fun bag that's like all, you know, cute and everything. It's just a suitcase, just a gray one, and it's just all I really need. So I'm just gonna go over everything that I have in my bag. The first thing I have is this boppy pillow. Now I'm kind of on the fence on whether or not I need to bring this with me, just because it's kind of big and bulky, and I just don't know how necessary this is gonna be. But I did see some people talking about how they brought a boppy pillow and it was really helpful. So again, if you've had a C-section before, maybe you can tell me if like this is a big like unnecessary item. Regardless, I'm just gonna leave it by the front door. And you know, worst case scenario, we can just leave it in the van if we don't need it. I do have a twin breastfeeding pillow that a really good friend of mine gave me, but I'm not gonna take that with me because it's really big and bulky, so I'll just leave that at home. But I don't know, I thought it might be a good idea to have the boppy just in case. Next thing I have is my toiletry bag. Now this is from Eagle Creek, and I really love it because it's so soft and wonderful. Matt and I actually both have their little toiletry bags. And everything I have in here is pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. Deodorant, obviously, you know, because you'll need that while in the hospital, as well as some shampoo and conditioner. I just grabbed some Pantene from the little toiletry aisle. Again, I don't know if I'll have an opportunity to wash my hair. I hope I do, but in case, that's what I have. If I can't wash my hair, I do have some of this dry shampoo. It's the brand Not Your Mother's. I'm actually not super crazy. Sorry, I'm not holding this very close up to you guys. I'm not super crazy about this brand, to be honest, but it's the only one that I saw that came in like a little mini travel, you know, container, I guess you could say. And it would be nice to have this than not at all. So I'm gonna bring this with me as well. Also have some toothpaste, just some Colgate with whitening, I don't know. Again, just from the toiletry aisle. This is actually something I saw in someone else's video, these really cute little razors from Venus. I thought this was so great. Look how cute that is. And it's super tiny, easy to, you know, put in your little toiletry bag. So I bought this on Amazon. It's only like $4. As well as some chapstick. I have been told several times by people that you need chapstick in the hospital. I don't remember needing this with Connor. I could be totally wrong. Maybe I did, I just can't remember. I also have some Carmax in my purse that I probably should put in my toiletry bag, but I have chapstick. And the last thing I have is some disposable contact lenses. These are just little one-a-day disposable lenses, just in case, you know, my contact rips, or just, you know, kind of in a pinch, I need some contacts. That's all that I have in my toiletry bag. And as far as Max, which I'm not really sure because I haven't looked in here yet. So he has, oh, some Carmex, as well as some shampoo, just Dove Men Care. This is like the body wash shampoo, you know, combo. He has a bar of soap. Let's see, he has some shaving cream, some hair gel. He's got more stuff than I do. He's got some face wash. He's got a razor blade. Let's see, he's got some Tums. Over here on the side, he just has a little toothbrush. And I think that is it, yes. So that's all he is bringing. Again, just kind of your typical staple stuff. Also have another toiletry bag that's, not sure what's in here. Oh, I'm bringing some contact solution because we'll need that, as well as my glasses case that I will put my glasses in the morning of. I'm also bringing an additional bar of soap. And then I bought this for us, just some toothbrushes. I get the pink one, of course, and Matt gets the blue one, or if he wants the pink one, he can have the pink one. And some mouthwash, just all that fun stuff. I'm also bringing some of these little headbands. I actually really like wearing these. My hair is so frizzy and curly and just kind of all over the place. So it's nice sometimes to just have these little headbands in my hair to keep it out of my face, as well as some, it fell out. As well, okay, well, I'm only seeing one, but just these little hair bands. I thought I put like 10 in here, so I might have to, yeah, I don't see them, didn't fall out anywhere. So I'll have to grab a few more of these, but obviously hair bands. I will have my hair up the entire time I'm there. And then the last bag, as far as toiletries, is this one. So we're bringing 4 little bags total. This one just has my hair stuff in it. I have an additional brush, nothing fancy. And then my old hair iron. So this one works just fine. It doesn't work as nice as like my other one does, but it's a nice backup one. It does the job. It's from Snoogle. That way, if I wash my hair, I can straighten it and feel nice and pretty. Or if I just put some dry shampoo in my hair, I can just, again, straighten it and just feel nice. And oh, here are the other ones. Some more hair bands. So that is all that's in this bag for hair stuff. So again, I have 4 different bags. I have this one for hair stuff. This one's kind of like joint mutual, like toothpaste and stuff like that, and bar soap. This one is my toiletry bag. And then this one is Matt's toiletry bag. So again, 4 total. Now, I am a huge fan of packet cubes. I actually got that idea from Jen Ross from Eagle Creek. The first time I saw these, I was like, this is such a great idea. I was totally a fan of these, and I bought a whole set, and we have used them every single time we go anywhere, travel, overnight stays, anything. They're just so convenient. So in this one, it's Matt's. I'm not gonna show his clothes. I mean, because you know, it's just basically a couple of t-shirts, some undergarments, like a pair of like pajama pants, because obviously he'll be staying with me in the hospital. Just basically 2 or 3 days, well, like 3 or 4 days worth of clothing for him. This one is mine, so I don't mind sharing this one, obviously. I ordered some of these little hospital socks. Apparently you can also use them for yoga and Pilates, which is nice. But these were like $4 or $5 on Amazon. That way I know that they provide them, but you know, these are just fun and cute and green and everything. So I purchased one of these. As far as clothing for me, I have undergarments and things like that I'm not gonna share on film because you guys can fill in the blank as far as what I would need for that. But one piece of advice that one of you guys gave me on Instagram that I thought was really great was to bring a dress. Now, I'm not big on dresses or like sundresses. I have some, but I don't typically wear them. But since I'm having a C-section, a lot of y'all were saying don't wear like pants or, you know, shorts or anything like that. Just get something that's very loose and flowy. That way it's not messing with your incision at all. So I went to Target and just got like a really big nightgown. And it's actually pretty cute. You know, it's just it's like a black top like this, and then, you know, just a nice long gray nightgown. It was $20, and I just think that this will be really nice and helpful for either me being in the hospital or whenever we're leaving. So I got that. I'm also bringing this little black sweater with me, just because I don't really like sleeveless or like spaghetti strap tops. So that way I can kind of cover up a little bit and be a little bit more modest. But it's just a nice black sweater. And it's lightweight, so it won't be warm or anything. I'm also bringing one of my oversized t-shirts. This is actually a men's extra large, and my belly is like already popping out of this. But this will be nice just in case I want to walk around the hospital. And not be in a hospital gown if I just want to wear something, you know, from home. It's just one of these Old Navy like 4th of July t-shirts that they usually sell for $4 or $5 a piece. I got 3 of them. Again, it's an extra large in men's, and it's kind of tight. But that way, again, if I don't want to be walking around in like a hospital gown, and I just want to kind of wear something that's comfortable for me, I can just slip this on real quick, as well as some leggings. These are maternity leggings that I got from Motherhood Maternity. I don't know if I'll be able to wear these just because of the incision. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, but I'll bring them just in case. And that's all I have as far as clothing for myself, because obviously I'll have an outfit that I wear to the hospital, and I should be in the hospital for anywhere from 3 to 5 days. And so I don't want to bring too much stuff, because I know that I'll probably live mostly in the hospital gowns that they provide. So I just felt like I only needed a few things. I don't know if I mentioned this in the beginning of my video, but Connor is going to be staying with us at the hospital at least one night, probably the last night. We just really want him to be there and to be involved with the process and to not feel left out. The other times he's going to be hanging out with grandma and grandpa, and so I only have a few things for him, one of which is just one of these t-shirts. This is a t-shirt I used to announce that I was expecting twins, and it says Big Brother of Twins. That way he can wear it around the hospital, and it's just a super cute little shirt, and he'll be proud, and so he'll love wearing that, and he'll think that that's really fun. Also have just another little boy t-shirt and some blue jeans and some under things. So that's all I have for him. Also bringing a robe for myself. I know the hospital will probably provide a robe, but this one's super comfy and it's cute, and that way it smells like home, and it's just something I have that makes me feel comfortable. So I have a robe, and then Matt has 2 pairs of blue jeans in here, and then let's see, he also is bringing some flip-flops, just some cheap Old Navy ones, as well as myself. I have some flip-flops that I'm bringing as well, and a phone charger. Matt has a different style phone. He doesn't have an iPhone, so he'll have to put his phone charger in the morning of before we leave. So that is all the stuff for us. One thing I am missing is a toothbrush and toothpaste for Connor. I thought I had packed that, but I guess I didn't. So I will bring those items for him. And the other item that I am bringing, well, items, is my diaper bag. And I just figured it'd be easier to pack all the twin stuff in their own bag. That way it's not mixed up with all of our stuff, and we can just kind of grab it real quick. So for them, I'm bringing their little blankets that I bought. They smell like baby because I washed them and dressed. I bought 2 of these, just these little deer heads, just boyish and very cute. That way whenever we're leaving the hospital, we can just, you know, set this on top of them while they're in their car seats. I'm also bringing some breast pads. I can't remember if the hospital provides these or not, but I have some just in case, as well as baby wipes, just because I know they'll have these, but I think it'd just be nice to have, you know, some ourselves, and just in case, you know, they don't give us that many and we run out. And I also have a little packet cube for them, so everything is all nicely packed in here, ready to go. So I do have 3 different swaddles. Oh, it all smells like baby, sorry. Oh, I love it. So I have 3 different swaddles, even though there's only 2 babies, just in case, again, one of them spits up on one of them, or, you know, we just need an extra one. These 2 are from Connor whenever he was a baby, and this one was a gift from a friend, and so those are really awesome. I'm gonna smell every single item of clothing in this bag because it smells so wonderful. I also purchased some newborn onesies. So I have this one, which is so super cute. It just says Mommy's Wild One. Super cute, so tiny. So I have that one, and the Let's Go Explore. So cute. I also am bringing some little head beanies. I don't know if they'll wear these or if they'll need them, or if their heads are gonna be too small. Sorry, oh my gosh, I love this so much. But just in case, that way they can have some little cutesy ones to wear home. And a good friend of mine actually gave me 2 preemie onesies, which I thought was very helpful, just in case they are tiny little guys, which there is a chance that they could be. So I have this just in case, that way, you know, they have something to wear home besides what the hospital would provide. So 2 little preemie onesies. Also bringing 2 of these just newborn onesies that are kind of like the full body ones, just because they're so cute. I just cannot wait. I love, oh my gosh, like some people love puppy breath, some people love the smell of pizza. You know, I love the smell of babies. It's just so wonderful. So I have this one, and I have this one. Oh my gosh, so cute. And that is pretty much it for my hospital bag. I don't see anything else. So I'm trying to not bring a ton of stuff. Oh, another thing I'm bringing is my Snoogle. That might seem overkill, but I'm the type of person that, like, I need certain things in place. Like, in order to sleep well, I need the room to be very cold. I need to have the proper pillow support as far as like a body pillow or something. I need it to be like totally dark, you know. So I know that some of those elements I may not be able to control, but I can control my Snoogle. So I am bringing that. And that's pretty much it. So if you guys see anything that I'm missing, or you think I'm maybe bringing too much of something, please leave a comment down below and let me know your suggestions on, you know, what I can adjust to make my bag more efficient. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.